Today, on the Tom Kearin Channel, you're not creating reality, you are reality. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, good morning and welcome back to the Tom Kearin Channel. One of you reached out and said that you have been manifesting your specific person, but now you have some concerns because someone said that if you're trying to manifest somebody, then you're interfering with their free will to choose. The idea that if you're trying to manifest them to be in a relationship with them, then you're spiritually trespassing on their free will to choose to not to be with you. Well, we're going to talk about this today in more. Remember, that whole idea of attracting something or trying to change reality or influence reality or even manifest reality assumes the idea that there's this one reality that you've got to influence. There's this one version of you, one version of them, one version of reality that you have to change, manipulate, or influence to create your desired life. That all comes from that limited physical perspective of separation and lack. Remember who you are. You are all that is. You are everything, everywhere, all at once. You are all that is, experiencing yourself from infinite viewpoints or vantage points or perspectives. So it's never, ever about interfering with another's free will. It's about invoking your own will, your own free will, your own will to freely choose who and what you're conscious of being as all that is. So all the people, events, and circumstances that surround you, that you experience, are coming from your perspective, your vantage point, your viewpoint as all that is. It's all consciousness. It's all awareness. It's all real. Just like you're standing in front of your physical mirror at home. If you're real, the reflection or the image in the mirror is real. It's just not what it seems. It's not independent or outside of you. So neither is your specific person. It's not that they're not real. They're an individualized point of consciousness, but in your reality, from your viewpoint, from your side of the mirror, you're creating your version of them in events. And you're creating the version where their free will agrees with yours. In other words, they freely choose you because you choose them. Do you see? There are infinite versions. There are versions that don't choose you. But that's not from your perspective. That's not your reality. That's not your view. So I really wanted to get to this idea. It's also this idea that we can send thoughts that manipulate them, that can manipulate some other mind. Remember, there's only one divine mind. All that is. One thought of love that we see from infinite perspectives and viewpoints or vantage points that we call finite physical minds. But there are no other minds. There's only one mind. Thoughts don't go anywhere. You're just thinking into the one mind where there are infinite vantage points, infinite scripts, infinite versions of you and others to choose from. So it's always about you choosing. You're never ever interfering with another's free will or trying to change some fixed reality. There's no out there. Instead, you're choosing another infinite version of you, them, in your experience of reality as reality. That's the real secret to the secret, that you're not really attracting anything. You are reality. You are attraction itself. You're all of it. You create it from seeing yourself from a different vantage point or viewpoint. You create your entire life experience. And the versions of the people, events, and experiences that you see are coming from your viewpoint as consciousness, as all that is. There's only all that is. There's only one awareness, one consciousness. seeing itself, experiencing itself from infinite vantage points or viewpoints. So it's never about this idea of trying to influence a reality that's out there. That all creates that idea of separation where you have to influence and change things. Right? It's always you as a unique point of consciousness, as the center of all that is, deciding who and what you're conscious of being. That creates the versions of the people, events, and circumstances that you experience in your reality. It doesn't mean, remember, everything is real in terms of it's all reality, but it's all you. It's just the reflections and the projections that you experience are not as they seem. They are as you are, right? One divine mind, one reality, one thought of love, one God, and you're it. The all that is, seeing yourself. It's you freely invoking your free will. There are infinite versions of you, your specific person, in versions of realities or images. See, and you don't change any one of those. Remember, all that is all that is. This means all possibilities exist. The idea that you could change a possibility means it's not all that is. You don't change any one possibility. You just choose among the infinite versions of you, your specific person, and realities. But there's only one reality, one ultimate reality, and that is you as all that is. That is you as consciousness, you as awareness. So freely invoke your free will to manifest whatever experience that you want. You're never hurting or interfering with another's reality. You are reality, all of it. You are all that is, seeing itself from a unique perspective or viewpoint or vantage point. And so are they. But in your reality, you see a version according to your perspective, your viewpoint, according to who and what you're conscious of being. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, be sure to join us on the Be Something Wonderful channel. We just released a big video there. And we'll have our 6th live event, our 6th live stream of 2025 in June, and our 30th live event overall on the Be Something Wonderful membership channel. That will be announced shortly. With great love, with great light, and infinite gratitude, this is Tom Kearin here on the Tom Kearin Channel in the studios of Be Something Wonderful. Until next time, we'll see you soon.